Well, if you thought that was sensational, then why not try a little bit of this?
Yeah, the next song that you're gonna hear is in 44. This is really this was a hard song for me to sing because I taught about the war. In a war, whatever side you're fighting for, it's a horrible thing. So listen to this next song. You're gonna like it.
I know we're all having fun here. We're having a little bit of fun, but I'd like to bring it down a little bit. Not to bring it down, but here's a song about a good friend I lost in WW2, the big one. Yes, I see other of you are here too. It's a song for one of my fallen brethren. In 44, in 44, lost my brother in the war. In 44, bombs were bursting, mouths were thirsting, and the Japs wouldn't let up. I was fed up. In 44, in 44, Hitler was almost done. Hero Theodore thought he could have it won. In 44.
Ah, isn't that splendid? Isn't that terrific? Isn't that erotic? Well, a lot of people thought so.
Now, Tommy, they say that the language of music is universal. It is. The language of music is universal. I think it sucks. Oh, Tommy, shame on you.
Did you really have a brother, Mo?
Well, a brother in a sense. We both served during the militaries, so we were like brothers, you know. But he wasn't actually born from a mother.
So what do you mean? He wasn't really your brother?
No, he was my brother.
But you were on the wrong
Don't
side
disrespect.
of the war. Weren't you on the wrong side of the war? Didn't you do broadcast out of Hamburg for the Nazis? Isn't it a bit of revisionist history to claim that, you know, your brother was lost in the war when you yourself...
Well, I'll tell you what.
In 44, Jack with a grenade, all the Joes was afraid. In 44, my brother Mo was about to show those nips what real men were worth. He loved us all. He took a fall for all of us. All of us. In 44.
Smedley Hoboken brought a tear to my eye. I didn't even know I can cry. I have no tear ducts, you see.
TV47 had a report on that had clips, vintage recordings of Nazi rallies with you in attendance, very proudly smiling and
I got the new solo album, and you'll be able to pick up the 48.
So you think you could promote a new album with having a sordid Nazi past? Do you think that's appropriate?
I don't like the way you're speaking to me.
Well, I mean, I don't think America likes that you were, were on the wrong side of the war. I mean, how can you get over that? I mean, you don't even address it.
Everyone...
The question remains, Smedley Hoboken, what about your involvement with Nazi propaganda?
I've got Hitler, I've got Hitler, I've got Hitler, who could ask for anything more? I've got camps, I've got camps, I've got camps, who could ask for anything more? And we've got Hitler, walks down the lanes, we will exchange with Canadian access ramps.
He was a war criminal. Nothing more.
and yet he was allowed to continue his mediocre musical career. Well, he didn't push them in the oven, but he was just as guilty.
People of Britain, the United Kingdom and Great Britain, my heart-filled apologies rush out to me from you in a squirt of incredible proportions of the lust of my hatred. I understand that during the times of war have committed crimes that may be condemnable under some people's minds, but what I've sung about is art. It comes directly from my soul, from my heart. Every gushing artery of me explodes with soul and sensations that you will never see. For this reason I am not condemnable of any crime, except the crime of loving the Nazi.
We have got to understand them.
Is this justice? 6 million dead and a monster like that gets a documentary? Well, count me out.
But for Smedley Hoboken, time was running out. And by that, I don't mean he ran a race. I meant, yes, he died. And he died an awful death. One not worthy of such a man. He died on the couch.
I'm dying. I got liver spots and brain clogs. Help me. Bring me to the priest. Give me the priest so I can die in peace. Oh. No, I'm dead now.
Yes, he died. He died all right. Choking on his own vomit. Nasty thing to die from.
But what of their countless tearful reunions, award-winning telethons, and strange film performances? We would have to wait to another episode. We don't have time due to arbitrary restrictions.
As they were born, so they lived, and then so they died.
I'll never stop dreaming about them. Never stop remembering how they made me feel. It was like two people who came and sat in my heart and never left.
There's some people who are drunky, but they're doing the right thing. They came out to have fun here, and we're bringing you fucking right. Thank you very much.
I want to have fun. I'm going to sing a little song now if I may. Smedley, take it away, boys. Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, all but honey, ain't we got fun? No rents on paid, dear, we have the buzz, but smiles are made, dear, people like us, in a winter, in a summer, oh, we have fun. Time's a bum, and getting bummer, still we have fun. There's nothing sure, the rich get rich and the poor get children. In the meantime, in between time, and we have fun.
Any regrets? I can't think of a single one. Not a single one.